Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Yeah.
Can I make you groove now? Yes, I can. So you can get this groove in the back of a can. I can make it round the world when it holds in your hand. Popcorn World. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World.
There's no mystery. Let's make history with the five. All the songs 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and do the 5. Yeah. We keep it on the floor. And the funk plus 4 and you got 5.
What is happening, people? It's so good to be back with all of you as only we can be. We are down to 2, but the rest are coming. The rest are coming, but that is the great Chad Major. I'm Lloyd Spence. This is the 5. We're glad to be here with you tonight. Post Super Bowl and post NBA trade deadline. So we got a lot to discuss with all of you. But first, I give it up to one of the hosts of the 5 and the producer of the 5, Mr. Chad Major. Hello, sir. How are you?
What's going on, man? I got my Mavs gear on today since I'm such a fan.
Well, I'm confused. Like, what are you doing? Like, is this your way? Is this your way of saying you about to make your way back to Dallas?
I don't like Mike Dunleavy, but I don't know. Kyrie is one of my favorites, so I don't know. We'll see. Inconclusive right now.
Really? I didn't listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is really breaking all the man laws that you could possibly break. like you on next level man law breakage right now. Real talk. Like it don't work this way. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how you think it works this way. It doesn't work this way. You don't get to just back out of fandom because you got tough times. That's not how it works, Chad.
Hey,
you got to ride it out, sir. I know it's uncomfortable.
We'll see. The trade deadline didn't do me no favors.
Well, we got a lot to discuss with all of that. So we will get to that in un momento, sir. But we have to start. All roads start with the Super Bowl. Like that is where we will be discussing, which this right before this show started, it was announced that this is the second most watched Super Bowl behind, wait for it, last year's Super Bowl. So at 124.9 million people watched the Super Bowl this year. That is crazy work.
It's a lot of people, man.
That's a lot of people. That So now I understand the spending of $8 million to put a commercial on the Super Bowl. By the way, shout out to my French press right here. My coffee.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You getting coffee delivered to you?
I mean, I live a good life, is
That's
what I'm
big
trying
time.
to tell you.
That's big time, man.
Right. Shout out to production also for hooking the brother up with the coffee and making it all nice and neat.
I'm trying to see if I'm gonna get something coming. No.
Something is coming. Okay, well, good luck, man.
Nothing's coming.
Nothing's coming. Okay, all right. We can't all be so fortunate. But listen, this is the second most watched Super Bowl, second only to last year's Super Bowl. And I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest with you. We are always honest with you. Wasn't that great for Super Bowl? And I'm a defensive guy. I love a good defensive game. But this felt like it got real one-sided real fast.
Very.
You know what I'm saying?
Very.
And though taking nothing away from the Patriots defense, they did about as well as you could expect them to do. And they held in for about as long as you expected them to hold on. But when you're on the field all the time, eventually, the body's like, I ain't got nothing left.
Facts.
And they didn't have nothing left. Now, we're about to flex a little bit. I believe, Chad, if I'm correct, I get these things wrong all the time, but sometimes I get them right. I believe that our top 3 predictions for the game were 24-13, 27-13, and 30-13. Is that correct, Chad? Am I correct?
That's correct.
So if you were betting with us and you stayed within that 5-point margin, I think the bet line was 4.55 or something like that going into the game.
Yeah.
You probably did okay.
I mean,
you probably did okay.
Now, Cam and Reggie said the scores that probably should have happened to have an actual good Super Bowl.
Yeah,
we
right. And I can't even say they were wrong.
Yeah.
Because it did feel like, and shout out to the great Cam who has joined us now.
What's up?
I can't even say Cam's prediction was wrong because it did feel like it was a 40 to whatever game. It should have been that, but the other prediction that this great group of men had, that Gonzalez would be a huge factor, that happened as well. Though if memory serves me correctly, none of those plays were on Jackson Smith and Jigba. If memory serves me correctly, I think all 3 of those were on Rashid, right? Or another receiver.
I think the one.
I know one for sure was Rashid. Two were on Rashid.
Yeah, the one where he was wide open and he just Darnold just missed him. That was one. And then I think Jackson, he had one by the end zone that the Gonzalez was covering. He batted it away.
The one by the end zone was Jackson.
Yeah, I think that was one by. I think that was Jackson.
I thought that was Rashid. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna marry my recollection for any of it. If you tell me that's what it is, then I'm going to believe you.
But my question was, is that good Gonzalez play or just bad placement and he made a play?
See, we talked about it in the group chat, and I know Byron's like, that was just a bad throw. He was late on the throw. He was. And also, Gonzalez made a great play. Like, even as late as he was on the throw, it was still a catchable ball all 3 times. So Gonzalez had to make a play on all 3 late balls. Now, his lateness made it much easier, but 2 out of the 3 he dove for us. I don't know how easy that was. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Cam, what are your thoughts on that?
As far as what y'all talking about right now, like all
of it. Listen,
game in total.
We talking about the game in total at this point. We're really bragging at our accuracy. So if you want to just take a victory, I mean, come on, bro. 30-13 or 27-13 or even 24-13 is crazy work. That's a hell
Yeah.
of a prediction.
We was all over that score.
We was all over it.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting the Seahawks defense to be that dominant. But then I kind of was, you know. But I was expecting Drake May to be a little bit better than what he was.
Mhm.
I don't know what he was doing.
And to be fair, Cam, as the game went on, when you got to about the fourth quarter, he started kind of figuring some things out.
Yeah.
So I think if he'd had like more time,
But did he?
well,
But did he? I mean, are we? I mean, I know we still in a zone, but are we more of just like being but don't break at that point, preventive defense, and the game is over. Let's just not do nothing dumb and lose the game.
It probably was that. Like the Seahawks probably called the dogs off a little bit.
Yeah, because if you talking about the first three quarters, that's the most dominant football in the Super Bowl I've seen in a long time.
They were pretty fantastic. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. They were pretty fantastic. 7 sacks, 7.
Yeah, that's tough.
Woo.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And as good as their defense is, and I'm talking about the Patriots have a pretty good defense. I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
This is your path to win it this year because we don't know what Lamar gonna do next year. We don't know when Patrick Mahomes coming back. We don't know what Josh Allen gonna do. We don't know what the Bengals gonna do. This ain't gonna be a cakewalk just to even win a division next year. Like you gotta take advantage of it once you get there. You know, they had the easiest schedule in football last year or this year.
This year for sure.
Yeah, and yes, Drake May was the runner-up for the MVP. We've seen this story before though.
Everything
with a lot of quarterbacks.
Yeah, everything fell in place. I do want to address the elephant that's in the room real quick because there was a massive story that has emerged and also predicted by this incredible panel of men. And I believe the quote from one Byron Lusby was the left tackle for the Patriots was Cheeks.
Yes, you're right.
Is that direct? Did I get the quote right? He was Cheeks.
Yeah.
So now we weren't the only ones that noticed that he was Cheeks. Everybody on Twitters or X or the Instagrams also noticed that he did not play a very good game. But immediately following the game, well, first of all, immediately following the game, he got up and left the press conference. But the next day after the game, it starts to come out that Will Campbell had a torn ligament in his knee that he had played with all through the playoffs. And also, they said, we got to give him some grace. His coach said, give him some grace. He's a rookie. So, y'all, let's ease up off him if he's a rookie. What say you men of football and sports? What say you to the fact that he's a rookie and he had the torn ligament in his knee?
I get him trying to be tough and play through it, but you are out there. Regardless of you got a torn ligament or not, if you're out there, you're expected to do your job. And so if you can't do your job, like guys always say, the next man up. So, I mean, if you're going to play hurt, you still got to take care of business. I mean, otherwise you have to be on the sideline. So, I mean, I get the excuse, but I mean, he had a torn ligament the last couple of games and he still, played and didn't do well. So I feel like, if you're going to put that on the excuse, then, you shouldn't have played.
Thoughts, Cam? I'm curious. What's your thoughts? Do you give him a pass?
I don't no.
No. Wow.
I mean, Campbell gave everybody else a pass to come on back here to May. So I guess I should give more. I'm not stalling out, Debo. I'm not giving them a pass. No,
you're not giving them a pass.
No, because if they win, we talking about something on the opposite realm now. So like, no, you out there playing. Sorry, or don't play.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna go a different route, but I'm going the same route. You got to ask yourself, how bad was the backup? If the coaching decision was, if he can go at all, let him go. that means that the coaching, that the defensive lineman coach and the DC clearly didn't have the backup ready to play at all. Because why wouldn't he not play? I'm sorry, not the DC. I'm sorry, the OC and the offensive line coach. Clearly, they didn't have this guy ready because, God dog, the man's on a torn knee, and he's better than what you have behind him. That's crazy. So that means there's a depth problem with the Patriots. There's no way a guy on a torn knee ligament should be out there doing anything. And I'm looking at you, Lindsey Vonn. Despite all your medical knowledge.
Wow.
We'll come back to that at the end of the show. But I'm just saying, how bad was the backup if this is the guy you win? Because he was bad before the knee ligament injury.
Right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying this is your best option. Y'all in the Super Bowl, and this is your best option. The guy who y'all saying is hurt. That means somebody kind of failed at the offensive line coaching. Because you should be able to plug and play. Like you just said, next man up.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? So why was there not a next man up? That's the problem I'm having with that whole narrative. So that's why I don't give the Patriots a pass. I can kind of give Campbell a pass a little bit, but I also agree with you and Chad. If you're out there, you're expected to do your job. So otherwise, tell him I can't go out there.
Yeah, he was drafted 4th overall. That means you're a prime person at this point, and if you're not going to go out there and be valuable to your team and have your quarterback, risk, being a liability, yeah, you definitely shouldn't be out there.
Yeah. One other thing, or two other things. First of all, I apologize to Mr. Gonzalez, sir. You are clearly better than I thought you were, and that's on me. That's on me. Players mess up all the time. So I apologize, sir. You had a hell of a game, and dare I say, if the Patriots would have somehow mounted some kind of comeback,
wish they would.
Probably would have been MVP. Like you were the best. You were for sure the best defensive player on your team. So I'm gonna give you that grace. But the other thing, I want to have a conversation about this because the shocking thing to me, one of the most shocking things that's come out of this is the still high level of disrespect for Sam Darnold. Like he is not being credited for this win at all. It has done nothing for his reputation. I know Chris Canty today had him in his top 5 of quarterbacks in the NFC, but he's the only one. Ryan Clark said, and Cam Newton echoed it, I can name 5 to 8 quarterbacks that are better than him still in the NFC. And I was like, wait a minute, man, hold on. Still, like the man can't get credit for the Super Bowl he just led his team to. The man can't get credit for being 30-7 in the last 2 years. Like he still don't get no love. Yeah, the East Coast, they got love for death row. Like, what are we talking about right now? So I'm just trying to understand. What are y'all thoughts on Sam Darnold at least being top 6, top 5 in the NFC at least? Bro, Ryan Clark and him said he's not top 5 in the NFC. Forget the whole NFL. He's not top 5 in one conference. Your thought?
Man,
we can go through the list if it'll help.
Yeah, I need to go through the list. I just
okay. Is he better than Matthew Stafford?
No.
Okay. Is he better than Jared Goff?
No.
Cam?
No.
Okay. Is he better than Jalen Hurts?
No.
Okay. It's getting dicey. Is he better than who do I want to put there? Dak Prescott?
No.
See, we already at 5.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Is his game better than Caleb Williams?
No.
No.
Come on,
No.
y'all. He's not better than
No.
Caleb.
No.
That's hard for me to say he's not better than Caleb. I'm not talking about pure talent. I'm just talking about being able to go out and play the type of game that wins football games. He's done it. Caleb ain't done it yet. He's done it. I'm not trying to hate on Caleb, but I'm just saying the man just left.
He's done what?
He won a Super Bowl. He
So
just won it.
So every single player you just named won a Super Bowl?
They have not. I know it sounds different.
So why are you?
But that's what makes the argument so crazy because everybody, except for Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford won a Super Bowl, but everybody else ain't won one.
Yeah, Hurts.
Well, Jalen won. I'm sorry,
but Dak ain't won one. So why are we bringing up Super Bowls now? Stop doing that. Stop that.
I know. I'm trying, man, because it's just hard for me to fathom that this guy is not at least top 5. But
Okay. Trenton Diffel wasn't top 5 either. Brad Johnson wasn't top 5. But guess what they got? All of them were Super Bowl champions.
100%.
Call it whatever you want.
Facts. You just got
and they were. I'm not sure either one of those guys were top 32.
That's my whole point, though. Like, you can talk about me and you can be mad at me all you want. At this point, I got me a ring.
Yeah.
You're right. He shouldn't. I'm sure he's not worried about the conversation.
Hey, the people you just named too in the last 2 years ain't got more wins than him either.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That boy had 2 losses last year.
Yeah.
And then he turned around and had the season he had this year. I ain't saying nothing about Sam Darnold. Do whatever you do. Whatever that is, bring it to my team. I'll take it.
Gotta have the other conversation one more time before we move on from the NFL season. So the majority of us agree, and I say majority because we know our brother Byron does not agree, but the majority of us agree that Minnesota is literally Kane in the movie Menace to Society. You know you have to right?
No, they didn't. They fired their GM for no reason.
Right, that's all I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
if they didn't, then why are we firing the GM? There's no reason to fire the GM on a quarterback that got hurt and spent half the season hurt and the other half trying to learn how to play football after you've been hurt.
Makes no sense. You can't make this up.
So either he's black in America and that's why he got fired, or he made a gross miscalculation in that he should have kept Sam Darnold and offered him something. From what I heard, they didn't even make him an offer at all.
Yeah, that's a fireable offense right there.
Right. So you didn't get a chance a man to turn you down. Give the man a chance to turn you down. So I don't know. I think Minnesota should. I understand all of the cap implications. I understand all of that. Still, I would have made that offer, and he would have to tell me no. He would have to tell me no. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to reject me, and then if you reject me, then I'm solid with that. But I just feel like at least I tried.
Yeah.
I can go to my owner and say, "Hey, man, the dude wanted to go play somewhere else." I tried to franchise him. Matter of fact, I would have franchised him. I'd have taken the decision out of his hands. And guess who just entered the chat? Our brother, B Loves. What up, Ray?
How you doing, sir?
What's going on, man?
Great time because we talking about your favorite conversation. Did
Which
Minnesota F up? We 75% of us feel like they did, but we would love to hear your argument once again for the people that he didn't.
No. I don't think they did. You got a young guy. They wanted this. You're not going to pay him. You're just not going to pay him that money. They weren't going to pay. They had made up
for 1 year.
No, they weren't going to pay him that money. They had made that decision long before when they signed him for the first 1 year. Once he played well, they were like, "We're not paying that." And I doubt that he would have even taken a 1 year deal for $30 million.
I agree with that.
That's why I say no. They didn't make a mistake. They wasn't coming back for no 1 year.
Okay,
He's gonna go get multiple years.
I agree with Byron when he say that when they brought that dude on, they was paying him for 1 year. But however, in that 1 year, when you go 14-2 or 15-2, whatever they were, things change like real quick.
But the salary cap don't, and you got
But
other
I tell you
people to
what,
pay.
Jefferson's gonna change too. You're making people disgruntled. I'm making
No
that
doubt,
happen.
no doubt, no
Uh-oh.
doubt,
All right.
no doubt. I agree with that. Yeah, he is. They're gonna have to make some changes around there.
I'll say what I said when you were off there just a minute ago. He would have had to tell me no.
Yes.
I would have blasted that offer
I'm sure they
all
did.
over ESPN and Fox.
I'm sure they did.
What I've been told, they never even made him an offer.
That's
Never
crazy.
even made him an offer. Which is understand. Which, like you said, it goes back to what you said. They had decided that they got their guy in the draft, so we're gonna go with our guy. If that's what you're doing, the only thing about that is you better be right.
And they
Hey,
weren't.
Because
Hey.
14-2 is crazy.
Hey, Lord, something just came to my mind. And I'm not trying to be funny, but the Dallas Mavericks decided when they traded Luka that AD was their man.
See how that turned out?
They quickly changed that. Things happen, and you change. And you got to go with the times. You got to go with the punches. He lost 2 games.
I get it.
We got another
get it.
situation we're gonna talk about here in a minute when we get to the trade deadline stuff that is equally as crazy as that.
Well, what they did was they didn't calculate him playing that well.
I agree.
So in their mind, the cap number was this. Whatever they had in their mind, it wasn't no 3 years, $100 million.
Byron, can I ask you a question about that, Byron?
Yes, sir. Yes.
If they had it all over to do again, would they sign him?
Yes. They would sign. They would do some other stuff, but
yeah,
that was their calculation all along. Was we're gonna go 1 year. We're gonna make a 1 year run with this guy because we think McCarthy is the guy. Because McCarthy was the starter coming out of camp.
Right.
They didn't expect any of that. So that was probably in it too. Like this dude wasn't even supposed to play that well. So.
Well, you know what?
They got the calculus wrong.
That wasn't supposed to play that well either, and Romo never saw the field again. It happens.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pivot. In my opinion, shout out to Ryan Clark and the crew. But Ryan, Fred, and Channing. But yeah, you got to move on. I got to ask this question too because you brought it up, Byron. I mean, no, well, actually, it was Cam. I think Cam brought it up. How bad is this Jefferson situation? Because he spent his entire Super Bowl interviews all week long saying if we'd had a better quarterback.
That's that
It's
relationship.
getting ready to get bad.
It feels like it's getting ready to get bad.
It's
It
getting ready
feels
to get
like
bad.
over the next couple
sure.
of weeks, the noise is going to get real loud in Minnesota.
Very much so.
I think it's fractured for real.
Because you know what's interesting? I heard someone say on I forget where I was listening to it at, but that Minnesota is considering, and this is how loud it is, considering bringing Kirk Cousins back. When I heard that, I was like, hey, man, y'all got to take something off.
Man.
Y'all got to take something off. If that's how bad it is, y'all getting Phillip Rivers this thing? Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Y'all didn't watch him play in Atlanta the last 5 or 6 games?
I was thinking to myself, video still exists, right? Like they haven't taken video off the planet, right?
He is the definition of cooked.
Kirk Cousins is the king of the franchise tag too, boy.
Goodness gracious. So, but it's all because of what Justin said. And here's the problem. They are in the literal definition of a domino situation. Because you think Jordan's gonna want to stay there if Justin's gone?
They'll bring Malik Willis in.
I don't think they can wrestle him out of the Packers' hands or Miami's hands.
I think he's a free agent.
He is. That's what I'm saying.
He's going to go to Miami.
I think he is already searching for houses in Miami right now.
Yeah.
I think that's a done deal. Matter of fact, that's probably what was talked about in the interview. Well, I'm bringing Malik with me. So I just think it's a crazy situation that they've put themselves in. Who are we giving the hero ball to? I know I know Kenneth Walker got the MVP. I got it, and I respect it. However, I think this was the Avengers.
Yeah, Seattle defense, man.
You just can't give it to everybody. So
I'm giving it to one person, and I'm not giving it to I am not giving it to nobody on the defense.
Right. Maybe we all got to put a shirt on that says defense and say defense is
Defense does win championships. That's
not
what
close. It's not really that close. With all due respect to his 161 all-purpose, it's not close. It was the defense. That was one of the greatest defensive performances. And I'll even say this, and this might sound sacrilegious, but I don't think I'm wrong.
Please don't say it.
I think the numbers bear me out. They might be better than the leaders in the boom.
Oh, no. Oh, no, man.
Oh no, man.
No.
Now I fully take in account the opponent
Yeah.
and the
But didn't you-
quarterback they played against.
I don't know,
But,
man.
I have not had time to look at the numbers.
Peyton was still better than Drake May at that point. It was the next year when Peyton fell off the cliff.
I think you still gotta.
He threw for 50-something touchdowns that year.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's close. It's close. It's close, but I don't.
That was a hell of a performance, y'all. Come on now. That was.
Oh, we're not saying that it wasn't.
That was the number 2 offense. Now, granted, opponent matters.
Yeah, it does.
That narrative is crazy. So I get.
Nah, they played a weak schedule,
I agree.
and they got exposed.
Yeah.
I agree. But also the numbers are what they are. We can't.
The
Drake
three
May-
best defenses they played, Drake May he looked like a rookie.
He looked like what you thought he would look like the entire
He
year.
looked like a rookie.
Yeah.
He didn't look like somebody who was a couple of votes away from winning the MVP.
Not at all.
in none of the last 3 games.
And by the way, that's crazy that it was that close. I know we're not prepared. We're not planning to talk about the MVP and the honors and the votes because I think most of us feel reasonably
Yeah,
that
but
they got it right for the most part. Although I love that my guy is pissed off that he didn't get it. I love that.
Who's that?
Keep that. Oh, Jackson is hot as fish grease that he didn't get the MVP vote. The rookie of the year, I mean.
he shouldn't have.
Oh, okay.
He shouldn't have.
Hey, I know that, and you know that.
Okay, you're not a pedestrian, bro.
But I want him to not know that.
Yeah.
You don't want him to know that because he's gonna play reckless and get his eggs scrambled.
No, he'll be
Too
fine.
many
He'll be
times.
Nah, he's gonna be okay.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'm not
Use
worried
his
about that.
motivation for sure.
Yeah, much motivation. But I don't think if I had a vote, I would have voted for Matthew Stafford. I would not have voted for Drake.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Matter of fact, some of the voting that has gone on has made me want to go back and get my vote. I used to be a national voter on several different things, and I just let it go by the wayside. Now I'm thinking maybe I should renew that because it's kind of frustrating to watch some of the stuff that's going on right now in some of these voting. But yeah, I think the defense is far and away the hero of this game. All right, let's get into some too early predictions.
Wait. So who's the MVP? Who would you give it to?
We said the defense.
Mhm.
Or is there somebody you would want to give it to?
In that kind of game, I might go off the line a little bit. I might reward the kicker.
You know what?
Him or the punter. Punter was a monster too.
He was fantastic.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, but I think had your boy not got those not the one that got called back, but the last run that he had that was significant, it would have gone to the kicker. If he hadn't cracked 128, I think he would have gone to the kicker and justifiably so. 5 touchdowns is crazy too. I mean 5 field goals is crazy too.
Yeah, it's a record.
And
Right?
like none of them were like no more than this far away from the middle. Like,
They
were showing how that wind was swirling. That was impressive.
he was dialed in. He was dialed in for show.
Yeah, special teams were definitely a plus for them.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay. Now, 2 early predictions that you'd like to throw out right now. It could be whatever you want. We could talk about possible new locations and homes. By the way, David Njoku sent a very beautiful letter to the fans of the Cleveland Browns and said it's been real, it's been great, but our time has come. And if you think he ain't gonna be a hot free agent, you have not paid attention to his work the last few years. Yeah. That boy, he might be at the top of the list. Like he
top
is
of the tight end list for sure.
Yeah, the top of the tight end list for sure. So it's gonna be interesting to see what he does. But there's some other very interesting things. I've been reading on the Miami situation. And everybody keeps saying, Miami could have a good year. They just got to figure out what they're gonna do with Tua. Well, no, they don't. They know what they're gonna do with Tua. They got to let him go, and they're gonna have to eat the cost. There's no other path to reset the franchise. You got to eat it, and I think it's $45 million, isn't it? Something crazy like that.
It was a lot. I was shocked at how much it was.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is. When I say eat it, two teams have high eat it salaries: the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they both, but they're both in situations that.
Yeah.
What else you gonna do? You can't run that back. You can't bring Deshaun Watson into a camp with two rookies that you need to build around and say this is a three. No, it's not. It can't be. You got to let that dude.
It's Cleveland, bro.
Listen,
it's Cleveland.
That's the hard part about what I'm saying, because
Cleveland
go Cleveland. They go Cleveland now.
He'll be right there. Tua's dead cap money if they cut him before June 1st is $99.2 million.
Right, he's owed 2 years, right?
Yeah, and I think so. And then if they do it after, it's 67.4.
Jesus.
In 2026, and then 31.8 in 27.
Oh
Jeez.
my God, that's crazy work. That's crazy work.
Yikes.
That's crazy.
It's a lot of money, boy.
It is a lot of money.
That's too much
It is a lot
money.
of money. So, okay, I don't even know where to tell them to start. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know. Like
Because it's dead either way. If you keep him
it's
there,
dead either way.
Yeah.
It's dead either way. And by the way, I don't think he's the only casualty. I think he's gone. I think Tyreek's gone. You just gonna have to hit the reset button, and you already fired the GM, so don't make the other GM live. Listen, I think you might be able to sell Arizona on Tua. It's possible, or even the Raiders, maybe. Although the Raiders, I think they got their heart set on Mac Jones. So I don't know, but you gotta do something.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Either
A lot of money.
A lot of money. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's gonna be using for something else to improve your body.
Yeah.
Chad, can I ask you something while you're sitting behind that Cowboys logo?
Yes, sir. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't want them.
Are y'all about to muck this up again?
What you
Yes.
mean? What you mean?
Yes.
I mean, it feels like y'all about to muck this up again. Like, it
Oh,
feels like it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, Chad, but it feels eerily similar.
I feel like we had a terrible agent that
Byron, it feels eerily similar.
I feel like he has the same agent and the wound is still open. And
It was never closed.
well, yeah.
Mm-mm.
But,
Jerry don't apologize. Jerry ain't gonna apologize.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
I mean, he gonna try to get what Michael left off the table for sure. he gonna try to recoup that in Pickens. I don't know.
It's not smart.
So
Not smart.
you can franchise tag somebody,
Yeah.
but you can't really franchise tag them until they actually sign the tender for that.
Facts.
It's just in theory you're franchise tagging.
No, you franchise them. They don't have to. I mean,
You can
that's
place
their
the
offer.
tag on them, right?
Yeah.
They
Hey,
just can't do anything until they sign it. They're kind of stuck.
this is going to get bad.
I mean, if he leaves,
Oh my God, this is going to get bad.
oh my God, they see he's a very important part of the team of the success of the offense. So I don't.
You want to know how important? You want to know how important it is, Chad? CeeDee Lamb said, and I quote, "I'll give back money."
Exactly. So if
You know what Dak Prescott said? I'll restructure.
they should, yes, they should. So hopefully,
You're not hearing what I'm just told you.
I understand what
You
you're
didn't hear what
saying.
I just said.
I understand.
There's no logical reason for Jerry not to sign him to a long-term deal.
Exactly.
28, the 20 it's around 28 million
That's
is
the
gonna be
franchise, right?
that's
the
the
franchise
tag number.
tag, right?
I
But
think
there's no logical reason for them not to re-sign him to a long-term deal.
there is none.
When
Yes,
people
correct.
are giving money back, Chad,
Correct. Yeah, I understand he should be signed,
and yet
but
still.
the franchise tag, I guess, is to make sure that he's in place. But they should be talking right now. They should be talking right
Well,
now.
how'd that work out?
But Jerry don't talk to agents. And the agent has already said that, hey, I don't work like that.
Well, how did that work out last time when they tried to franchise the guy?
With the same agent.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. That's the problem. The same agent. That's the.
And by the way, if you think Mulagata, right? Is David Mulagata? Mulagata. If you think he's not gonna dig in,
that's what I'm saying.
You weren't paying attention this past fall.
He's gonna try to throw some extra millions on there.
He's gonna dig in just on GP.
Golly.
Just because he feels like he needs to prove a point to Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry, you're not gonna bully me, bro. I got too many people in this league. You're not gonna be the one to bully me into what you want to do. I will not be bullied into submission.
And at that point, Jerry's gonna make a decision to probably let him go or try to trade him.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Well, you can't trade him because he's not under contract.
Well, I mean,
I was gonna say no. You're stuck. He either resigns or y'all go y'all separate ways.
Yep.
Yeah.
And by the way, there's 3 people in the division that would absolutely sign him right now.
There's 28 other teams. There's 28 other teams.
They all would want to sign him, but not everybody has that.
Right. Everybody doesn't have the space, but we all would like to sign him. He may not.
Yes.
But my point is, he may not even lead the division.
I mean, shoot, New England needed him in the Super Bowl because they didn't really have nobody.
Well, here's the reason why.
Here's the reason made no difference with that pass rush. Here's
the reason why he may not lead the division, because one of the teams in the division may have a gaping hole themselves.
Yeah,
a couple of them.
No. It is more than likely that AJ Brown has played his last game in Philly.
Yeah.
But
so
are they going to trade one headache for another one, though?
Well, listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
They're not they don't do stuff hastily, so
they don't. They'll do due diligence for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It wouldn't be a surprise if he is not there.
You're on mute.
Let me just say this.
You're on mute, Cam.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a surprise.
Let me just say this. If he decides to leave, or if Jerry does not re-sign him, the way you switch that Mavs shirt from Warriors to Mavs is the way you need to switch that Cowboys
shirt. hey, you might be right.
Because I've said to Cowboy fans for quite some time, y'all are in an abusive relationship and y'all don't know it. Like the way this ninja promises y'all go to the Super Bowl every year, only to not even take you to even to a nice restaurant. Like he's making y'all cook meals. Like it ain't even.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad. This is an abusive relationship. You should not be lied to in your life this much.
That's why I don't go directly to the games, man. I just watch them on TV, man.
Okay.
That
still feels abusive.
That's my protest. My protest.
That just sounds like you're a side piece at that point. Like it doesn't really.
That's how he treating us, man.
It doesn't really sound like a better situation. It just sounds.
That's how he treating us, man. He get paid either way.
All right. Anybody else want to throw a too early prediction? Can the Seahawks repeat?
No.
Just a lot of things fell their way.
It's just the math on repeats in general in the NFL. It just don't happen that often. I don't know if that quarterback's good. The last one to do it had a Hall of Fame, one of the best ever quarterbacks. They don't have that.
Do they have a lot of free agents on defense? That's the thing.
No, not a lot.
So.
They're gonna have to resign. They're gonna have to resign Jackson Smith and Jigba, Witherspoon. They're both in year 3, so they can renegotiate them too. They got to figure out what they're gonna do with the running back, both of them, because they're both free agents.
Jackson's gonna get his money. Kenneth could walk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that's gonna.
For some reason, we're not hearing you, Cam. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Yeah.
Don't give up, Cam. We love you.
Yeah, I mean, usually when you win the Super Bowl, there's a lot of people that you have a lot of
attrition, but
yeah. So
They'll be in the mix. I just don't. Until somebody else repeats, I don't.
I can see. Because how old is Kenneth? Kenneth is not a young dude, right? He's been in the
Yeah,
league.
he's young.
Is he young? Which one's not young? Charbonnet?
Yeah, Charbonnet's
No, they're
young,
both
too.
fairly
They're
young.
both young?
I think so.
What's the number? What number would you give him then?
Mhm.
That's the question. What number would you give him?
I mean,
I don't know.
it's not top money, so it's-
No, because running backs don't make that
Yeah,
much anyway.
yeah.
So they devalued that.
Yeah.
But he'll get. I mean, he's a good player, so he'll.
What's his running back comparative? He's not Saquon. He's not Bajan.
No.
No,
He's not Derek.
Would he be down there with Javonte Williams? Or no?
Maybe.
He's faster than him.
He's faster.
I think he's more explosive than him. He's I'm a think of a good running back.
Because it all comes
What's
down.
the guy from Iowa? He might be like the guy with the Jets.
Oh, Brees.
Or
He's bigger. No, he's not that dude. He's a little fast guy.
Well, I'm just looking
this
at
dude. This dude can carry. He's a 3-down back.
Mm.
right. His weakness is catching the ball. He doesn't catch the ball well.
He's okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
not
he can
great.
do it.
He can do it, but you gotta like.
You're not.
really-
I mean, he's not like Bijan where you gonna put him in the slot, but
No.
coming out the backfield, he's fine.
No.
That dude's 26. He'll be 26 in October, so he's young.
They can give him like a 4-year, 30 million.
4 year 30.
Six, you know.
4 year 30 puts him at 80 year.
Eight, yeah, 80 years, yeah. I mean, he ain't getting the double digits, I don't think. You know,
No, because Saquon is only making
60.
like, yeah. Jonathan Taylor's 14. He's not him. McCaffrey's 19.
He's not.
Kamara's
he's not
getting
80.
12.
Who?
Kamara and Josh Jacobs are getting 12.
Yeah, I mean, like 8, 9.
He's better than Ramondre Stevenson to me, so
He
he's
is.
getting
I agree.
9. So
I agree.
Yeah.
it's between
So-
9 and 10. He's not Aaron Jones. He's in this, he's 9-10 million.
So 4 for 40 is not awful.
No.
4 for 40 is not
No.
awful.
No, that's reasonable.
Okay. They might be able to keep him in for 4 for 40.
Yeah.
Unless somebody just
He's
blows it out.
not up there with them top tier guys.
He's not.
No,
but
he's not with
he's
them.
solid though. He is a solid.
He's good though.
Yeah.
He's
and
he might be the best of that next tier.
and he's a perfect complementary back as well, which is why I can see him getting taken, because if you already got a decent back and you just need to put somebody else with that guy,
Yeah.
he could be perfect for that. So he'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Okay. All right. Cam, you got it popping yet or no?
Mm-mm.
Now you actually are muted. Oh, I can see the muting. Okay, say something now, Cam. Your system is not trying to let you be great today, and I don't understand why. I hate it. I don't want to.
He must really got something he need to say.
Cam, look at me. Look at me. Fight, Cam. Fight. Fight. We got a whole restaurant of people watching us right now. You got to fight, sir. You got to fight. All right. Halftime show, real quick. Initially, it was reported that it was the most watched halftime show. That was actually incorrect. It is the 4th most watched, still behind Kendrick, Michael Jackson, and Usher. But listen,
Makes sense.
127.7 ain't bad.
Nah.
And I'm going to say this. I didn't understand the word the man said, but I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
A time was had.
A time
Yeah.
was had. And,
Yeah.
and when you go back, and shout out to all the people of Hispanic descent that made those, let me give y'all the T-type videos.
Yeah.
That really helped me, because I felt like something significant
I
was
knew he was
happening.
telling a story. But
Right.
Yeah.
I just had no idea what was going on. But
Yeah.
once they broke it down for me, I was like, oh, that's dope. That was
Yeah.
really dope that he did
Yeah.
that, and he threw some love over here and over there.
Yeah.
It was really cool. So
The
shout out to everybody.
The wedding was dope. The
The wedding was crazy.
dope. Yeah.
because I was like, this feel like a real wedding. Like this don't feel like
Yeah.
acting. Like
Yeah, they said the couple had sent stuff out to a lot of people, and they sent out to him, and he invited them to get married on stage, and that was and that's memorable right there.
that.
So.
Listen,
That
listen.
was-
I don't know if you can do it better than that. That's fantastic. Getting
Man,
married
that
at the
was great.
Super Bowl in front of 124 million people, 127 million people.
Yeah,
That was.
and
it
you
was-
got
it was
you
good.
got the video forever. You
Hold
got
on,
the
hold
video-
on.
Yeah,
And you didn't
yeah.
have to pay for it.
yeah, for facts. But yeah, I mean, like you said, man, it was a vibe. If you understand Spanish, I understand a little bit, so I got a little bit of it, but
I got none. He was
It-
going
it-
too fast.
I just saw a bunch of people jamming. They was having a ball. It was a lot of smiles. It was a lot of energy.
yeah,
It was. I was like, oh,
And I only knew 2 songs, Gasolina,
that's not even his song.
And that's not even his song.
Yeah.
I knew that. I said, I know Gasolina. I heard that one. And there was another he did that I was like, I know that too. But
Yeah.
I
That
was
was
surprised he didn't do I Like It, but I get it because of the story that he was trying to tell. That was more
Mhm.
important to him than playing all of his hits. So I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. Okay.
That was good.
I will reluctantly put this in, but listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey,
To coin a phrase for my brother Byron Lusby, them commercials was kind of cheeks. I ain't gonna hold you. He wasn't.
nah,
they
that-
were. I was
one was good. The prostate commercial, that was good. When they talking about clenching your tight end, that was fun.
like,
I mean, it was all right.
$8 million. It wasn't $8 million.
I saw a lot of stuff that wasn't worth $8 million. Let's be very clear. It was a lot of stuff that wasn't worth no $8 million. That
none of them. None
Let me
of
tell you
them
something.
got their money's worth.
Yeah.
that Coinbase, somebody need to be fired. A karaoke of a song is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
For $8 million, you did a karaoke of a song.
Whoever
Man.
came up with that and signed off on that is like, yeah, this is a good idea.
Somebody got to be fired. You got to fire. You got to go to that dude's room tonight and
Yes.
fire him. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
So
man.
I did. That was one that stunned me the most. I think my favorite one was the Keegan, Michael Keegan,
Mhm.
and Danny McBride one, where there was a State Farm commercial, but it was Michael Keegan and Danny McBride. That one was kind of funny.
Mhm.
With the John Bon Jovi, that was kind of funny.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
Huh?
The Petty Nike one afterwards was the best one.
The Petty Nike one. Listen, the Petty Nike one was fire. I'm a Marshawn Lynch guy anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you can give me some Marshawn Lynch doing anything, I'm happy. But that one was really good.
That's probably the best one.
Yeah.
It's in the conversation for sure.
Advertisers are lazy, man. They getting lazy, man.
And I like the 50 Cent one, but it was way more cerebral than people probably got. That was one for us. Like, if you didn't know 50 and understand what he was doing, then that commercial meant nothing to you. But pulling out the cheese puffs and the comb, look, they even bring combs. I was like, no, he said, look, they even got combs. I was like,
Right.
you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. That's unnecessary.
Oh man.
So that was cool. But yeah, they just overall, they wasn't great. They wasn't great. So, all right. Let's do some NBA.
Can y'all hear me now?
We
Yes,
got
sir.
you,
We got
brother.
you.
Yes, sir.
We got you, brother. All right. So NBA trade grades. It's time to give out some grades. Let's start at the biggest one. I yield. I don't know why. My grade is I, because I don't know what I don't know. I don't understand.
They're gonna get a better deal later.
Yeah.
That's what
Instead
they
of just
believe.
taking something now, they're gonna get something better later.
That's what they believe.
That's what I'm going with because that's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do y'all believe that is the question?
No, but that's what I'm just going with what they thinking
I don't.
or
think
what I'm
anybody-
thinking they thinking because it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
Six number ones and two. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know how you pass that up. I don't know.
the only way is if they're doing him a solid because he got them that chip. and they're gonna help get him to wherever it is he really wants to go.
Or
And
maybe
he
he
wanna
don't
go
want to.
there.
Maybe he don't be traded during the season. Maybe afterwards it'd be better for.
Well, no, he didn't want to be traded. I'm telling you, when he dropped that statement last week about I'd rather stay here, that was the moment as a journalist that I said the fix is in. Because prior to that, I really thought he might go. But when he said that openly and loudly, I was like, that was a coincidence. Because Giannis is smarter than that. He know they in negotiations. So why would you make a statement like that? Cam been saying for 6 months now, Giannis can just say where he wants to go. I think he has, just not publicly. So I give them an incomplete. What's your grade?
C.
You all gonna give him a C?
I'm saying incomplete until he gets traded. You won't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to grade it.
Mm.
And Cam Thomas in the buyout market means nothing.
Yeah.
It means absolutely nothing. So
Right.
I think it's incomplete. Okay. The Cavaliers. Cavaliers went and got James Harden, Keon Ellis, and Dennis Schroeder. And they traded out DeAndre Hunter to do all of this and some other stuff. By the way, the Cavs beat the Nuggets last night.
I think it's gonna end up being okay. Because what it gives them is you can move Donovan off the ball. Harden can be point guard enough. Harden's gonna, he may have his playoff stuff, but at least you can get Donovan off the ball a little bit. That may help him in the playoffs. I give it a B minus.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
and Darius Garland, he's gonna be hurt. Like that's his thing. He's always hurt. It's always something in the playoffs where he's hurt. So it's gonna be better than what I thought.
It looked good last night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was like, this might could work. Okay.
It looked good last night. I ain't gonna hold you. And finally we found Jared Allen's game again. I was like, well, Jared Allen ain't been missing for quite some time at the lob threats, but they found him last night. Well, but that's mainly because Darius Garland wasn't there.
Yeah.
And Donovan don't do lobs, but he was doing them last night.
Yep.
So it was interesting last night. I was like, hey, I ain't gonna hold you, but this might be, they might sneak in and do some stuff. Cam, you got a grade for him?
Yeah, I give him about a B minus.
I did a little bit better than that. I gave him a B plus. I think it's a positive. I think it would have been a B minus had I not seen last night for sure. But when
it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt on defensively, but yeah.
Oh, the backcourt is trash defense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That might not matter in the East.
Not if you got Mobley and Allen, it may not matter.
Right. It might not matter in the East. Now in the West, that's probably gonna get them beat 4-1. But in the East, it could work out. So
I mean the Mavericks had Kyrie and Luka. That's why they had the bigs and the 3 and D. So
yeah. There you go.
I think, it's a B plus for sure. It looked good early on. So we'll see.
I didn't put him on the list, but the Kings taking DeAndre Hunter and
I thought they would have got rid of people.
Yeah.
They tried.
I gave him,
but you got to get something for him because you can be in the same spot next year.
I gave them a D because I don't think they know what they're doing.
Facts, yeah.
Seem lost. And the only reason they got a D because DeAndre Hunter is technically a halfway decent player, but so they did get something, but it doesn't make sense with anything that I don't know what their vision is until you know what. Scratch that. They get an F. Damn it, get it together. I'm saying. Get it together, Kings. Jesus. Because you don't know what they're doing. Don't nobody and which brings us to another team that doesn't seem to know what they're doing. Their situation is so bad.
Explícame, Chad.
Their fans are changing shirts in real time.
And Steph didn't go nowhere, so
to recap, the Mavs or the Warriors, their big offseason or trade deadline acquisition was Kristaps Porzingis. The definition of injured.
I was worried about the other big man that gets injured that we might get, and I didn't forecast this one. I didn't forecast Kristaps Porzingis, the other big man that gets injured. So,
Well, let me say this, and then I want to hear what the rest of the panel has to say. This is why you get an F from me, and F is not the grade, but F is for fire this ninja.
facts.
They were in negotiations for Jaren Jackson. Memphis was ready to give them Jaren Jackson. They were having conversations. But Mike was like, but we might get Giannis, so I can't answer the phone for Memphis.
Thank God.
You don't have a bird in the hand. You got a full turkey dinner in the hand, and you waiting around for Giannis. Y'all crazy.
Younger, everything.
Mike Dunleavy don't know what he's doing. That's to me that's the definition of I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't see why he still got a job right now.
Clearly, you don't like him because you have. I mean, I ain't never seen a man switch teams so fast. Jesus,
I don't like him. I don't like him.
I'm calling you iSpeed too.
I don't like
What's
him.
your grade, yeah, fellas? First of all, what do you think about him bailing on the Jaren Jackson negotiations to hold out for the Giannis situation?
Terrible.
That's fireable.
Terrible. If they're gonna fire you in Minnesota, they
fireable.
gotta fire you in the Golden State.
Listen. We about to hit the All-Star break. Do not be surprised. Here's your weekly 5 prediction. Do not be surprised if Mike Dunleavy is fired during the All-Star break. That gives them time to restructure the front office, to put a plan together, to start interviews.
From your mouth to God's ears, buddy.
I'd fire. How do you not fire him? Cam, you don't agree?
F.
Tell us why you don't agree, Cam.
Because I'm not sure if it's a good fit, first of all. I mean, it sounds good, and we see his production of what he's doing in Memphis. I mean, that's one thing. And then if you got a chance, and
Giannis better than Kristaps Porzingis.
Come on now.
Let me say this. If Kristaps Porzingis is healthy,
that's a big if. That's a big if. What?
Even if he is, you're not a title contender with that dude.
And then what do you do with him? Once the season's over, what do you do with him?
Put him back in the trash.
You might not be wrong, Cam. I'm gonna be honest with you. You might not be wrong. But if I had the choice, and it's really costing me nothing. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. What's your grades, guys? I'm sorry.
I already showed you mine.
F because they stood pat. They didn't do anything like Porzingis, but that don't count, right?
They got
They didn't
Kuminga
get
out.
any better.
I mean,
That ain't gonna make them better.
He's not gonna make them better.
it might have made the locker room better though.
Yeah, maybe.
But it seemed like the locker room was holding it together. Like they wasn't tripping. They was like, we know what it is.
That's what it seemed like. Yeah, we'll see.
So I don't know. I'll be kind and give him a D-.
No. No, I'm not being kind. F.
Okay. I don't. Well, speaking of F's, that's another team. I don't know what you're doing.
I mean, back 5 years ago, Trae Young and Anthony Davis, it would have been a nice pairing.
Listen, in 2021, this is a fantastic week for the Wizards.
Yeah.
They killed the trade deadline in 2021.
Yeah.
But the problem is, this is 2026.
Oh,
AD, Trae Young, and a whole lot of moving parts.
Mm.
And they've already asked D'Angelo Russell, you ain't even got to come. Don't even get on the plane.
Yeah, we talked about that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you ain't even got to get on the plane, fam. We good. Listen to this. Reggie Love said it's time to blow the Warriors up. Blow it up.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
What tripped you up?
What is his plan? I want to know what his plan is.
Blow it up.
To blow it up and then start over. Find another asset and build around that.
Ask Steph where he want to go. Ask Dre where he want to go.
And get a haul of picks for him.
I'm not mad at that.
Because you're not going to win.
You already switched teams, so you really ain't mad at it.
I mean, Steph might be in that purple and gold, so I might join the team, man. He might be.
Oh,
Steph won't be in the purple and gold because Brown won't be in the purple and gold.
Right. I don't think that's gonna happen unless Clay comes. Then he might.
Clay finna get married. Y'all ain't here for Clay though, bro.
Clay a happy man, boy. Is anybody living their best life more than Klay Thompson right now? That man is living the life.
Do your thing, Clay. I feel you.
Hey, I'm talking about seafood on the beach.
I'm not mad at it.
I ain't seen him smile
at your party.
Hey,
Clay say he in love. I ain't mad at him.
I'm not either.
I ain't seen him smile this much since his last championship, man. He was smiling.
Hey, he doing better than Stephon Diggs, that's for sure.
Oh man. Clay had a better week.
Hey, let me tell you something. Nobody had a worse week than Stephon Diggs. I can promise you that. This week sucked.
Man.
He didn't even leave the field, and he was broken up with. That's a bad day. That's a bad day.
She said she only rode with winners.
You lose the Super Bowl and go on child support in the same day. That's crazy, son. That's crazy work, son. That's a bad day.
The reality show.
That's all bad.
That's all bad.
And it's all his doing.
Hey, listen, nobody to blame but himself. Wizards, what we giving them?
I give them a C because they tried.
They tried.
They tried.
They answered enough questions on the test to pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
C for crutch.
You know what? That wasn't even necessary. That was unnecessary. That hate in your heart has got to stop, son. But also, what we get the Mavs? Just out of curiosity, what do we get the Mavs?
A plus.
B.
A plus.
A plus. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. A.
Are you giving them an A because of what they gave away?
Yes. I'm giving them
last year and this year.
I'm giving them an A because they listen. Here's what teams don't do, and this is serious. This is what teams don't do.
Yeah.
Teams that fumble the ball and fumble the bag like they did, they don't recuperate quick enough.
It's a great point. Great point.
Yeah.
Listen, Nico gone. All this belongs to Nico. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. And the only thing the reason I give them an A and not an A plus is because they didn't get off of Kyrie's contract too.
I would have gotten off of Kyrie as well. I'd have just got rid of the whole thing.
Me too.
Let me see. What is the schedule? Let's see. The schedule is the Mavs play their last game. Is it tomorrow they play their last game? Or are they done? Looks like the Mavs are done. Oh, they play their last game tonight. Tonight would be Klay Thompson's last game in Dallas.
Right.
If it was my choice. They play Phoenix. That's close to LA. I put them on a plane. I say, hey man, you ain't really gotta get on the plane. Like
no return flight.
Right. Just go and take that to the house, fam.
Wow.
And you can go and get that sign. You can go and get that be a part of that sign out, sign in, whatever. Sign, what is it called? Buyout. We got that.
Yep.
I'd give him his buyout check tonight when the game was over.
Well,
and then he can roll. Wow. And him and Mayor can start looking for houses in LA. Because he's going to the Lakers if he leaves. That's where he's going. He might even go to the Clippers. Like, I don't know.
No.
But he's going somewhere in LA.
LA to send it off? Yeah, LA.
Sure. Yeah. But for sure. So I think you might be right, Cam. For what had happened and how they recovered, maybe it's an A-. Because it could have been worse. The Pacers got their center. That cost them Benedict Mathurin, which to me
Bye.
a reasonable loss.
Bye.
What's your grade for the Pacers?
I
I
say,
give him a B.
yeah,
Give
I
a
say
B?
B. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Celtics.
A.
Celtics got who they get? I forgot who they got. Just
Vucevic.
that fast.
Check.
Vucevic.
Vucevic. That was their big move.
Yeah.
What'd y'all say?
I say A. I think he can still play. He can still.
Yeah.
He can
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I give him an A too. I'm with Chad. I'm with Chad on that.
He can still play, man.
Listen, you're gonna look up and the
Yeah.
Celtics gonna be in the finals. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
They got everything you want. They got a first team All NBA player this year.
Yes.
They're Brown.
balling. Yeah.
They got a big. They can defend, rebound, pass, everything now.
Yes.
They got probably one of the best shooting backcourts in the league in White and Pritchard.
They don't have to pay Anthony Simons.
Mm-hmm.
And they got a bench. They got guards that coming off the bench. They got all these shooters that's coming off the bench. I'm just saying, when you got a go-to player like Brown and you put a Vujic there and you surround him with defense and stuff, even the guy, the center, like that boy got so much energy. Like, he all over the place. Like, I'm just saying, it wouldn't shock me. Do I have them coming out of the East? No. But it would not shock me when you got an MVP type caliber player that can carry your team and you got all these weapons and pieces behind them. What's going to be even more scary is next year when they get Tatum to add to these youngsters, what they doing now.
Would you allow Tatum? Would you guys allow Tatum to come back?
This year? No.
No.
I think
He's gonna mess everything up.
You're my Tom Brady. I need you to sit out the entire year and come back and give me 11 seasons.
I think the conversation about him even ramping up at all is ridiculous.
No.
Mhm.
I agree.
Stop.
No.
Yeah.
You got 10 more years with this dude.
Yeah.
Chill out. Let him take his time. So we're okay with how the Bulls dump players.
I mean, what else they gonna
Is
do?
that a B? Is that a C?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably salary for sure. So, I mean,
But I'm okay with that. Sometimes you got to dump. You got to get out from under all this foolishness to even have a chance. Now, let me say this: at what point, if you're the Bulls, do you start like actually building something? Because they dump a lot of salaries a lot of time. So that's why I can't
You
give
got
you
to
a
get
B.
the right piece to build around. You got to find the centers.
I don't think they have a
Center
vision
stone.
for what they want to do.
You got to find the cornerstone before you can build.
but Azilis a cornerstone? Can he be a cornerstone?
Somebody gonna have to be the cornerstone.
He could be a Batman at best.
They always default into he ain't the one. He ain't the one. Well, doggone it, y'all drafting him. Make a decision. Jesus. Okay. All right. I think the Grizzlies get nothing but an A. Well, no, let me take that back.
Yep, they still got Ja.
I forgot. Just that fast.
And they didn't get nothing back in return, really. But I mean, they got.
No, they got some back.
Yeah, I mean,
the
they got-
first rounds
they got-
from Utah is very valuable.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because Utah ain't gonna be that good.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. But
I would say they just got a solid B.
yeah.
They said nobody even want job, boy. They was like, he's toxic.
Golly.
Ja is standing in front of Uncle Phil right now. I'm gonna have me a cool honey and a fat job, and then he breaks down in tears and says, "How come nobody want me?"
Yeah, that's.
But you know what's funny? Kendrick Perkins might have said it best. Ja, you got 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot on the banana peel, sir.
Hey,
Dang.
You got to figure out what you want to be.
Jeez.
Yep.
Because your talent says you're supposed to be the face of the league.
Yeah.
But your character says you're not going to be in the league.
Facts.
And if this don't send that message to you, then I don't know how to help you. 29 teams said,
We good.
we're okay.
He gonna be in the big three real quick.
I'm
We
just
good.
saying. The Heat. No sustainable move. What are they waiting? Is it incomplete?
yeah, they saying pack too.
Yeah, incomplete, I guess. Yeah.
I don't understand that either because there were moves out there to be made for them. And like I don't teams in the East, like you gotta this is the year to make some moves. You know, Boston is in a little bit of flux. The Knicks are what
Up and down.
you know, the Pistons are young, they're gonna be there, but it's open right now. Like
So
if you're gonna go for it, go for it. Go for it now.
go for it now. I agree. So I'm gonna throw Chad a very unexpected bone here.
Mhm.
Couple of stories are out right now
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're gonna say.
that the totality of the Golden State organizations, and you notice I say organizations, might pull one of the most unprecedented free agent power moves ever. In that, for the first time ever, a couple is drafted to Golden State. Agent Wilson to the Valkyries and Bam Adebayo to the Warriors. Now, personally, I'm the little white kid now with the little comb over type hair that's saying bulls. But I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I'll say this. If the Heat miss out on the Giannis thing, as we suspect that they might this summer, at what point, if you're the Heat, do you just say, we got to move on? We got to start over? Because you got some good pieces. And the two things that are holding up the flow is Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero.
Mhm.
So why not blow the thing up? And if you go to State, that would help. It ain't Giannis, but that would help tremendously because y'all ain't had a big ever.
Yeah.
At least you finally have one. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting.
I don't think Golden State had nothing. Miami has anything. Well, Golden State has anything that Miami wants though, since all that trade with Kuminga gone.
They don't. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
so I don't know how that's gonna work.
The only thing they have is not paying out Bam Adebayo. That's the secret sauce. They would not want. They would have to say, we want to start over. We want a dump salary. We want to get in the top of the draft, and we want to, you know, them six draft picks, first round picks that y'all was offering Milwaukee. Pat Riley ain't turning that down.
Nah.
He shipped all them out.
Yeah, no.
He ain't turning that down. The last
What y'all want? Sold.
American. The last team, the Lakers, who ironically may have actually won the entire trade deadline by doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I did something.
Okay, we got Luke Kennard. Okay.
Yeah, he's
And by the way, for that move in and of itself, I would say that's like a C. We got rid of Gabe, got a better shooter. Still don't have no great defense, but we got a great shooter.
Don't have any defense.
Don't have any defense. Right?
now
we got a great shooter.
That video of LeBron talking to Gabe, was that it? Was that?
I don't
think so.
I don't know. LeBron don't have that no more.
Yeah, you know, at that pool.
He don't have that no more. It's Lucas' team.
Gotcha.
Now, if there's another video where Luke is talking in Rob Pelinka's ear, that's the video.
Gotcha.
Yep.
But there's this other sneaky move that happened this week that people don't even realize. There was a great story that was released earlier this week where Rob Pelinka came out and said, well, we've been consulting with the Los Angeles Dodgers organization. We've decided that and by the way, I knew something was up when Jeannie Buss said, I'm about to call it quits. I said, something is going on. They're about to do a restructuring. And sure enough, they said their front office is going to look exactly the same as the Dodgers front office, meaning they're going to put all these key people in places, meaning no more Linda Rambis, no more Kurt Rambis.
Good.
Rambises are no longer going to be used as expert basketball evaluators.
Yeah, that's good.
No more buses.
Yeah.
This is going to be a professionally ran, not a mom and pop.
So did
You
they
know
bring
what's
Magic
crazy?
back?
I thought about that because you know Mark Walters. That's his boy.
Mm.
That's his boy. Magic is going to be involved in some way. I'm not sure what capacity yet, but he'll be in the mix.
Yes. Agreed.
Yeah.
But I think the Lakers very well. Now I gave them an incomplete too because I think them not doing something is the signal that something is already in play.
They're gonna have 50-something million in cap money next year.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna figure it out for sure.
Well, it'll be more than that if LeBron would leave.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, they're gonna have. I think the number I heard was
I don't
68.
think- Was it 68? Okay. I don't
Well,
think
because
he's
it's a
coming
lot of
back.
expiring contracts. Yeah, it's about 68. It's
Okay.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy money. So
Because he's gonna have to take a big pay cut, and I don't know that he'll do
say that again. Say that again so he can hear you. I need him to hear you.
that.
A big pay cut, sir. That's the only way.
Yep.
Other than that, he's playing in Cleveland.
We don't want you.
I get it.
And he's still my GOAT. But
I get it. Well,
I'm building this team around Luka. I'm not gonna waste any assets, money, or anything.
Yep.
Would you like me to say it to him? I can say it to him real quick. It's no problem. How do I say goodbye?
That was just as good as the concert, man. That was.
I'm just saying, brother. Love you, but
Time. It's time, right?
It's time, man. Yeah.
it's a lot, man. Y'all don't understand. It's a lot. It's a lot. Y'all ain't never had LeBron on y'all teams. Y'all don't know. We have. It's a lot. Cam, is it a lot?
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Like comes with that, huh?
Woo!
Yeah.
Man, it's a lot.
You gotta have a pacifier around every corner.
Grateful for 2020. Grateful.
Grateful. Yeah, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for LeBron since he's been there. Like,
And also, it's a lot.
yeah, it's time. But we got somebody. Hey, listen, we got somebody that's better than you. Simply put.
Right. It's a lot.
Somebody who actually carry the load the
Yeah.
whole season, not
Yeah.
3 or 4 games here, 6 or 7 here.
By the way, him sitting out tonight's game for the first time in 21 years has forfeited any opportunity he has to make a first, second, or third team in all NBA. It's over. The run is over. If that don't tell you it's over, nothing else will. Like, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, all right. Okay. All right. It's All-Star Weekend. Saturday, we got the Rising Stars game. Is there anybody y'all want to see in the Rising Stars game? Just
Nope.
Cooper Flag, maybe?
Nope.
See what he does with the young
I don't even want to see him.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm with you, Cam.
He's not. I'm just saying he's not a rising star. He's already a star.
Yeah, you know what he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going for 30 a night, dog.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't even understand the Rising Star no more. It's just because, like, what is the purpose of this?
NBA
Run these young
All-Star.
boys' tongues out.
NBA All-Star is just throwing something at the wall.
Now I'll say this. Well, to your point, they got the shooting stars. That's Scotty Barnes and Chet Holmgren, Richard Hamilton, Jalen Brunson, Cat, and Allen Houston. Shout out to my friend Al, as Charlie Ward would call him. Jalen Johnson, Con Knippel, and Corey Maggette, and then all things Harper, Dylan, Ron, and Ron Sr. So that's the shooting stars. But the one I really want to see, if I'm being honest, is the 3-point contest. That could be good. Although I'm a little pissed off about it.
Why are you pissed off?
If you Damian Lillard, how you going
I knew you was gonna do.
how you going to compete in this, but you can't play? Like, make it make
You're
sense.
just doing that.
It don't make no. Yeah, make. No
What it
sense.
does is the force you put on your leg doing that is nothing like a game where you actually guard and change directions. You don't have to do all that. All you got to do is run to that and jump.
If you can't play in the game, you shouldn't be able to play. You shouldn't be able to.
I think this is like when you tell your mom on Sunday morning you can't go to church because you're sick. If you sick, you sick the whole day. You can't be going outside to play and
Yeah.
Come on, man. If you injured, you injured. Just sit over there and be injured. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Mm.
I really don't. I mean, it's so watered down. I don't have to see any of the All-Star weekend stuff. It's all kind of boring.
Mm.
Well, I'll tell you this: the dunking
It's like
contest.
it's becoming like the Pro Bowl.
Oh, it is for sure.
Right.
I'll say this: the dunking contest. I don't understand. I don't even know these guys except for Jackson Hayes. And the only reason I know Jackson Hayes because he plays for the team I love. But everybody else, I'm like, I don't know who these people have.
Jace Richardson his dad was Magic.
Is that Jason Richardson's son?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he
Okay,
went to Michigan State.
that
Yeah,
might be
so-
that might be
yeah.
something.
Yeah,
And he can ball.
Because if he can dunk like his daddy, that could be interesting.
yeah,
His daddy was a cold piece of
yeah,
work.
yeah.
He-
So
He can be the 3-point contest too.
His dad was Kobe work. Okay. Sunday, they got something called the USA versus the World.
throwing stuff at the wall, but
So it's four rounds of 10 minutes or 12 minutes. Maybe it's 12 minutes. Round 1 is USA versus USA. Stripes versus stars. If you look at who's on what team, you'll see how the NBA wants this game to play out. They clearly want the stripes to win. Clearly, it's not even they didn't even try to hide it. It's like, oh, we want y'all to take this. Okay. Then the winner of that will play the world. No, I'm sorry, the loser of that will play the world. Then the world will have to play 2 quarters. Whoever wins that will have to play the world again in round 3. Or something where the world, or they have to play the U.S. in round 3, and then the final game is the U.S. versus the world for 12 minutes. And I said all of that to say, man, this is stupid. Like, this is really stupid.
yeah.
What are we doing? Why we can't just roll the ball out, have 12 folk on the world, 12 folk on the USA, and just play a game and see what happens? What are we doing?
That's
David Stern rolling in his grave.
He's rolling in his grave.
yeah.
And got his cheeks up, mad, just mad.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, but that's what's going on Sunday. So
Sure.
there's I didn't want to spend a lot of time on that anyway. All right, college basketball, men and women. Who y'all watching right now in the men? Well, let's start with the women. The women's game. Who y'all watching right? Who's got your eye? Who's got your attention?
Texas, South Carolina, UConn.
Basically, in that, yeah, in that.
Those are the UConn. OU pissed them off by beating them a couple of weeks ago when Aaliyah Chavez went off in overtime, and they've been on a tear.
Well, now
Since-
UConn's gonna be there in the end. I fully
Yeah,
expect
yeah.
them to be in the Final Four for sure.
Yeah, their conference is just trash.
Yeah, conference is awful, and they may have the best top to bottom team in women's sports. Like, let's just keep it a buck. But I will say this: I do like everything that's behind them, and I'll say the top 16. It could be the day. Like, everybody's got.
Louisville is they had a bad loss last week.
Yeah, that was a tough one because
Duke.
it came down to a weird set of plays and
Yeah.
they took that L.
But
But
they've been looking really good.
yeah,
Duke-
they look strong.
Duke won 15 straight, so they hot right now.
Well, it's interesting because both of them came in on a hot streak. One had 15, the other had 13,
yeah.
and somebody was gonna have to lose. And it
Yeah.
came down to one shot. So
Yeah.
you can't have a better game than that. But they both look good. They both look really, really good. Texas looks incredible. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know UConn has the best team, but that damn Madison Booker is
Yeah.
man.
Seeing her in person, like she's long. She's longer than I thought she was.
She
Yeah,
really is the
she don't
female
miss.
Kevin. She's the female Kevin
She don't
Durant.
miss.
Yeah, that's
You don't
that's
miss.
they bill her ass. So yeah,
She is the female Kevin
Yeah.
Durant. She is
She was impressive.
She gonna tear the WNBA. Oh my God, they're not ready.
Yeah, she's good.
She's a problem. She's a problem. Day one, she's a problem. She's a problem. You know what? The young lady that's the center for UCLA, I forget her name. I apologize.
Betts.
Betts, yes. I was thinking Betts, but I didn't want to be wrong. I like her game. And also, I can see Lauren Betts struggling when she's 6'7", so she's gonna be good because she's 6'7". But also, and this is no shade, but this is just reality. She gonna have to get in WNBA shape. Like real talk. Cause they gonna run her tongue out. And she's only gonna be able to play in spurts. So I'm just being honest, bro, because right now the game is centered around her. So UCLA kind of plays the game low scoring because they know as long as she's fresh, she's gonna dominate the college game. But she ain't gonna dominate Asia, and
No.
that's not gonna happen. They gonna destroy her. So she gotta figure that part out. But I like her game. And she makes it interesting, and they might have enough. They might. I don't know. I don't love them, but I can see them because they're going to get a great, Final Four situation. Now it depends on who their number 2 team is in their.
I like Louisville more than I like them.
Well, see, the problem with UCLA and Louisville is that they don't have enough pieces to guard Louisville, and they don't know where the attack's coming from. That's why Louisville's day and Louisville got a coach that can coach them through to the Final Four. He's done it 3 times. So that's the problem. Same thing with South Carolina. But although I'm stunned that their backcourt is not more dominant than they actually are. I thought
they're not scorers.
Well, Tanaya, that's why they brought it. That's why they brought Tanaya in, Tanaya Lawson. They brought her in to be a scorer. But I think it's just one basketball, and that's the problem.
That definitely.
I'm being honest because Malaysia and Tanaya both need the ball.
Who?
And Tanaya Lawson. Is it Malaysia?
No, Malaysia.
Malaysia's at
LSU.
LSU.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused. I forget the other young lady. Matter of fact, I just look it up. The other young lady that's a guard there. Because she transferred in too.
They're fine. What Dawn has done is she figured out on
Raven
defense.
Jones.
Johnson.
Yeah.
They figured out that they're long and lanky, and they can do more in zone, and they're playing more zone.
Oh, it is.
And their length is messing with people.
They need Chloe to take the big step. And Chloe seems to always be like right here. And she never has. Chloe needs to become what Cameron Briggs became her last year.
Yeah.
That's what she needs to do. She needs to take that next step. If she takes the next step, they can be unbeatable. Huh?
She's not back, is she?
I don't think she is. But that's who's the X factor.
I don't think she's back.
That's the X factor. So there's that. So I like all of them. Let's talk about the men's game. Because the men, it's anybody's, honestly. I don't know. If you would tell me who is the best team, until last night, I'd have said Arizona. But the way Kansas attacked Arizona without Peterson, I was like, if y'all can't beat them without Peterson, I don't know what's happening. Maybe y'all are the benefactor of just good scheduling.
Could be.
Because that schedule gets a little tight going back the other side. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at Arizona. I'm looking at Michigan. Also, sleeper Houston.
Is Michigan this good for real, or is?
I think they are.
I think, yeah.
You think they are?
I do.
Yeah. All their pieces coming together.
Okay. I think the whole tournament for the men is going to come down to where you get placed.
Yep.
There's no team that's dominant. There's no team that can't be beat. There are teams that are playing well, but not like blowing. There's a couple of teams that have blown people out, but they've blown them out because of the schedule, not because they're so great. And then when they're forced to play competition, you see, oh, they're just okay. So I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about the Cayenne Anthony situation? You think he's
so? I like Cayenne, and he does a lot of things that are likable. And also, he looks like a freshman.
Yeah.
And therein lies the problem. Because you know what I'm saying? Because it's not enough stuff consistently that justifies them not doing what they did. So if you want to put him on the bench, that makes sense to me. I'm not. He's not consistent enough yet to justify being out there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not mad at them. I can't. You notice there's no uproar from anywhere. There's a reason for that. He's a good player. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Other than Gilbert Arenas' son, it's very few legacy sons that just tear the. Oh, and Cameron Boozer, obviously Cameron Boozer.
yeah.
I almost put the foot directly in the mouth.
Yeah.
But it's very few legacy sons out there, like sons who play to the level of their dads, and the reason for that is, y'all ain't raised the same. Like, Gary Payton II ain't raised like Gary Payton.
I mean,
and they're not as talented. Like their dads are legends. Like it's hard to be as talented. I mean, Carmelo, say what you want. Like he's one of the best scorers in the game
ever.
Yeah.
Even Michael Jordan's kids didn't do it like that.
Michael Jordan's kids were awful. They were awful. They were like, this is just a hobby. I do this because the dude over there said I can't get my allowance or trust fund if I don't play. So lay up, you know. So there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hit this final five, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna look directly in the camera when I say this. Shout out to the Olympics. Has been great so far. Big win today from America beating Canada in the hockey. That was crazy. I forget the young lady who won the speed skating. Shout out to her.
She was moving.
That was kind of cold. But
hey, man, leave Lindsay alone.
No, we got to talk about the elephant in the room, man.
There's no elephant in the room.
We got to talk about the elephant in the room, man. Come on, man.
They said it on the broadcast, and everybody affiliated with skiing was like she was going to fall regardless because she was going for it. She came out hot, and she was going for it. Everybody said she was going to fall regardless. It don't matter. That had nothing to do with her knee.
I knew you guys would say this. And so I called a couple of trainers that I know, and I said, let me ask you a question. I just want to know. for my own personal. I'm not saying that she needed an ACL. But would it have helped? They all said yes.
She went down the mountain twice with no problem.
Right, because she had no problems. But it's not the time when you have a problem that you need the ACL. It's when it looks like you're going to have a problem that you're going to need that ACL, man. So they all said it's all about the structural of, like you said, the muscle around the knee compared to the ligaments themselves. And so she thought it was a lot stronger than it was. Turns out she was not correct. So I don't know. I hate that's the lasting image that we have of her now. But
what was you thinking? Like
it didn't make sense to me either. But I get it. It's the last one. We ain't gonna never see it again. It's Michael Phelps saying, I know I picked up a little weight, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So I get it. I understand. Jeez. And also, I probably would have done that. That just seems like it. Are y'all watching the Olympics at all, by the way? Are y'all watching?
Not at all. Not at all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's hard for me to gear up. Like I tried to watch the curling because everybody seems to love the curling. I don't understand that at all because it looked like cheating. Like he's doing the little thing in front of the thing the whole way. And I'm like, ain't that cheating? Like you get to do it the whole way? Then what is the skill? Like I don't understand what the skill is. So I don't get it.
No.
I just watched the black girl, the speed skating.
I watched the speed skater. She was
I ain't watched none of that.
She was dominant. So I watched the replay.
Correct.
Yeah. So there you go. Okay. Speaking of watching, what are we watching this week? What's on the menu? I'll tell you what I watched last night. I watched that new Cat Williams.
Did you?
Yeah. Cat is diabolical. I just want to tell you that straight off. He is diabolical. He does not care about your feelings. Everybody called Smoke last night. Diddy, Oprah.
Yikes.
50 Cent. It was a good time. It was a good time. Not the funniest cat I've ever seen, but it was a good time. It was a good time. I enjoyed myself. So that is part of what I watched. And then my staples, The Rookie and The Traders and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What are y'all watching? Y'all watching anything interesting?
I
Or
watched
is anything coming this week that you're gonna watch?
some Mike Epps stand up. Now that was good.
You thought it was good?
That was good. I thought it was good, man. I mean,
I thought it became inspirational at the end. But as a start to finish, love Mike Epps as a character actor on movies. Love him a lot.
I'm not the big Mike Epps stand-up guy.
yeah.
And he's been at the complex and is a cool guy. Derpy is 100% correct.
Yeah, I know the Daytona's coming. I just don't understand enough about it. Like it's just
a bunch
a dude
of taking
driving a
4
car.
left turns.
Yeah, it's just a dude driving a car to me, so I don't get it.
Yeah, that was crazy how they flighted her out. Did you see that?
I did.
They pulled her all the way up in the helicopter. She was just on the string, and the dude was sitting on top of the.
And let me say, I 1000% support this take. I don't love no sport enough to be care flighted out.
She is 100% correct.
I've been care flighted. It's not fun. So.
That is fact.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Care
She's
flighted
dangling on the string, dog.
I wouldn't
care
know.
flighted inside or outside?
I was inside, but
She was outside.
Yeah, I know.
On the string.
Either way, it ain't fun.
She care flighted in the cold air.
Yeah,
that's got to be the longest ride of your life.
Wow, I can't imagine.
What if the hospital's like 30 minutes away?
I'm like, they would have had to give me something, knock me out. There's no way.
I don't care if the hospital.
Y'all gonna have to just slide me down this hill. I'm not getting that.
I don't care if the hospital was around the corner. That's too long. It's too long of a flight. It's too cold to be flying in the air on a string. That's crazy work.
Facts.
That's crazy work. So anyway, anybody watching anything else that's interesting?
Like you, I'm watching the Traders. But other than that, I don't know. I'm still trying to give that Fear Factor a chance, man. And Extracted. I'm watching Extracted.
I am watching Extracted.
Yeah. Yes.
I am watching Extracted. It's a weird show.
Very.
I can't really wrap my mind around a show where bears,
man, I can't do it.
Are like literally 50 feet away from me. That's strange to me, but you know.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Our white brothers are out there. They doing things. They taking risks.
I can't do it.
They're not showing up for Bad Bunny, but they're showing up for the Bears. So I get it. You making choices. They're making choices out here. Is what they're doing. They're making choices.
Not for them 50,000.
They're not my choices. They're not my choices, but they choices. They are choices. So, okay. Cam, you got anything?
No. I got another week. Before my show come back out.
What's your show?
Matlock.
Oh, I know. Listen, hey, let me tell you something. That's must see. That's must see TV.
Yeah,
that's must see TV. Matlock, and then guess what comes next week? Paradise.
That's the one we waiting on.
Come on now.
Really?
That's what
Paradise is back, baby. Season 2 is back, baby. Oh yeah.
Paradise started slow, but it was great.
Oh, it started slow, but boy, did it heat up.
Yeah.
What? Oh, they got out the. Okay. Yeah.
Heat it up.
Yeah.
Paradise is a good time. So yeah, I'm excited. But we'll get to that. We'll have some Paradise and Matlock conversation. Matlock is at the fever pitch right now. It's like I cannot wait to see how this turns out. So yeah. Okay. So we sending prayers up for Lindsey Vonn. We are sending prayers up for her because don't nobody want to be airlifted. That's crazy work. So she gets our prayers. Also, we want to pray for the Detroit Pistons. and specifically Isaiah Stewart. Like,
yikes.
I feel like we need to get this brother some help. Like, at this point, I've never seen an angrier basketball player in all my life. That dude wakes up with perpetual anger. Like, he's just mad. It didn't even. I heard what JB Bickerstaff said. Well, that's his brother. It's really not though. It's like his basketball teammate. But I get what you're saying. But it felt like he was gonna fight Miles Bridges. Whether like if Miles Bridges would have smiled at him, he'd have swung at him. Like it wouldn't have mattered. He's just gonna fight. He was gonna fight somebody because fighting was happening. Like that's.
I mean, I don't get it. I'm not saying I get it.
Angry man.
But with all due respect, when you try to fight LeBron and LeBron is not that guy, like it's something wrong with you. Probably
Something wrong with you.
like that's unbiased. Like
Now,
something's wrong.
To be fair, I do understand the fight. What you're not gonna do is mug me in my face. We gonna fight after you mug me in my face.
100%.
I get that part.
Yeah.
I just didn't get the rest of it. The rest of it made no sense. Like
We may even talk it out, but we're gonna fight.
Right. And let me also say this. I don't want to fight you on the court. I'm keeping my money.
Yeah.
But I'm Carmelo looking for KG. You're gonna have to see me after this game.
Yeah.
Meet you at the bus.
I'll see you at the bus.
Yeah.
You think you get on that bus? Fam, we're gonna have a conversation before you get on that bus. We might have a conversation while you on that bus.
Yeah.
So yeah, that part I understand. But it was 2 fights last night, wasn't it? It was that one and
I think so. Yeah.
what was the other one? I
Who was
can't
the
remember
other one?
I can't remember the other, but it was
Yeah,
two
it was
real-
2
Oh,
fights.
it was Nazi Reed. Nazi Reed.
Yeah.
Najee, yeah.
Although that one was a little anticlimactic because it was like folk didn't really want to, like they kind of wanted to smoke, but
None of
not
these
really.
dudes want to fight
By the
except
way,
for
shout
Isaiah.
out to Duncan Robinson, who was like, "Y'all crazy."
I don't want nothing to do with this, man.
That man walked away.
The only one that wants to fight is Isaiah Stewart. None of these cats really want to fight.
Isaiah, I was trying to think about today.
Now, Isaiah want to fight.
I was trying to think about today.
wrong
Who are
sport.
the real goons in the NBA like before? Like we knew Kenyon and Charles Oakley, and there was a lot of goons back in the day. But like now, who's the other than Isaiah? Who's the real like I want to smoke?
What's the dude that used to be in Miami that knows martial arts that nobody wants to mess with? God, I can't think of his name.
He finally retired.
Okay, did he?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he retired.
You know
yeah.
what I'm talking about, though. I can't think of
Yes,
his
I
name.
know exactly who you're talking about.
Everybody was like, "You don't want none of that."
That's
Tatted up. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's some
yeah.
guys that are about that life,
Yeah.
and the league knows that they're about that life, so they just don't even bother. Like
What's his name?
matter of fact, the conversation typically goes, "Hey man, I appreciate the foul, but can you kind of ease up on the intensity? Just a conversation is what we're gonna have. It's that way, but we're not gonna get into no real smoke. Okay, so there's really no real goons. So, but prayers up to the Detroit Pistons, man. They, we gotta. Anybody else getting legitimate prayers?
Prayers up to Coach Alan Gratz and his family. He was a coach at Pasco High School when I was there my senior year, and he also coached Cade Cunningham at Bowie High School. He was there for about 25 years. He passed away a couple days ago. So
prayers up. All right. Anybody else before we head to the final segment of the final 5?
I mean, I got some.
Oh, the final two segments rather.
I got some. They're just not real.
Let's get to it. We unshouting some folk. Who we unshouting?
No, I was somebody had some prayers up.
Oh, well, prayers up. Let's go.
But no, they weren't real though. I don't want to mix them. Like I don't want to talk about Drake May because we need to pray for him. But it's just
that feels more like an unshout out. or it could be an unshouted out prayer.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, that was bad, bro.
Yeah.
It didn't go well for him. It didn't go well.
No.
At all.
It didn't go well.
At
I'm
all.
shouting out.
Will he make it back? Will he make it back?
No.
He's
He
damn
finished-
right.
There-
Usually, if they go, there's a lot of times they don't make it back. No. She's
Yeah,
cooked.
I don't think so.
Okay. All
She's
right.
cooked.
I think that defense is good enough to carry them. I think they can. Not next year, but I think they can.
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
You've
But you got to. It's just that division is going to be much harder next year.
I agree.
And they had an easy path this year. Like I don't think it'll be as easy
Okay.
next year. And if they don't get the left side of that line in order, it ain't gonna matter. Like
Yep.
I know people wanted to get on Vrabel for what he was doing, but I don't know what plays you run for your left tackle getting bench pressed into the quarterback repeatedly. I don't know what you run for that.
Well, we you didn't get a chance to respond, so I'll give you a chance in the unshout outs to respond. According to reports, Will had a torn knee ligament.
He shouldn't have been out there.
Thank you.
He shouldn't have been out there.
That's
I mean,
That's what I said. That's what I said.
he might as well have not been out there because the backup could have been. At least he might have just stood there, and not got run over. Like,
Well, that's my.
they're lifting him. They were bench pressing him off his feet and like almost throwing him into the quarterback, bro. That's
my unshout out. The entire offensive line coaching staff of the Patriots, because how bad was the backup that the knee ligament dude was better option than anybody else on the team.
And he was giving it up. Like,
yeah. So y'all got to prepare yourselves better than that. That's crazy work. Okay. Anybody else? Any other unshout outs?
I do. I have a personal unshout out since the NBA trade is over with now.
It is.
Since everything's done, I'm going to unshout out Reggie Love for he's my brother, but he came on here and said after the trade last year that, well, I don't know. I mean, Luka been hurt too, and AD's healthy and Kyrie, what Nico is doing is pretty amazing. He brought Gafford them over and
you pulling out receipts? That man pulled out receipts. Wow. That escalated very fast. I didn't see that coming.
Wow.
I'm talking to Reggie No Love today.
No love? He gets no love? Reggie, he gets no love?
Reggie No Love.
You was wrong when you said that. Luka was 25. Not in his prime.
Well, all I'm going to say is this.
And the person you traded for has been traded.
By the way, they're restructuring the Lakers executive offices. Don't be surprised if one of them officers says Nico Harris. Nico, you want a job? You got a job.
Reggie was wrong when he said it. He tried to make light of it. No.
He don't get a pass?
No.
No. Okay.
Dang.
No, he don't.
I tried, Reggie. I tried, bro.
I don't know, Lord. I mean, I'm just saying, Kyrie and AD, you put them with Gafford and PJ. Hey, Nico may be cooking.
And you know what? I barely heard that because I was too happy with Nico's choices. So it was.
Nico is burnt toast.
Oh, Nico. He's gonna make a fine executive for the Lakers, though.
That's okay.
Great.
Reggie, my homeboy still, but he was out of line.
Yeah,
so
man,
he was out of line. He was out of line.
He didn't know. He was trying to be optimistic. He was trying to give hope.
Yeah, he's a very optimistic person.
See, when I don't know, I don't say nothing.
Oh, man. You gotta give it to him tonight. I didn't expect this a shout out at all. I'll be honest with you. Okay. Anybody else getting a shout out tonight?
I'm unshouting out Jerry Jones. First,
Dallas catching strays tonight.
You do nothing. What do you do now?
Hold on. Let me tell you. Unshout out Jerry Jones. He let Aiden Durden walk out the door, who was the linebackers coach on the coaching staff, who is now the defensive coordinator in Seattle Seahawks.
There goes Seattle defense.
You know what the irony of that statement was? You're right. He didn't do nothing.
He didn't do nothing.
But Durden don't call the defense in Seattle, just for the record. It's Mike McDaniel.
Yeah, but the linebackers play very well.
I mean,
He didn't
whoever,
call the defense though. So
No, he didn't call it defense, but the linebackers played very well. They were very prepared for this
yeah.
game.
I'm with Byron on that because, like, I'm with Byron on that. The Bears losing their offensive coordinator didn't
You
matter.
don't
We know who
know.
calling
Yeah.
we been calling the plays. So, like,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
yeah, be that as it may.
The calling the plays is not a small. It's a huge thing.
I'm sure.
It's a huge thing.
But he
I
had
would
to,
I would have said he gets an unshout out for not re-signing DeMarcus Lawrence. Now, if you want to do that,
oh yeah. I mean, he gets a shout out
And
from that.
DeMarcus let him know all week.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Every chance up to it, including the post game. See, told y'all.
for sure. Yeah,
That man said, see, told you.
but hey, you had to lead to get a ring, so I understand. So
Yeah,
What would
but
go ahead.
I think Jerry, as quick as you outshouted him, unshouted him, Chad, I may give a shout out to him. Depending on this offseason, if Jerry can swing his draft picks, because he got draft picks, right, for Parson.
Yeah.
If he can get Max Crosby over there, that means that he turned Parson. He turned Parson into Crosby, and who's your defensive tackle?
And Quentin Williams.
That's big time.
yeah,
That's big time.
that's a if. Yeah, I mean, we'll
Well,
see.
but that's on the table though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I'll
If you
shout him out
max- But if you max,
coming home.
do you want to do that? Like
He going home. A lot of people want to play at home.
No state tax.
And we talking about one of the league's highest offense.
if I'm Max, I'm gonna have to pray for something else.
And we see defense wins championships, so they got.
Matter of fact, let me help Max out. Prayers up for Max Crosby that he don't have to end up in that situation.
You don't want to see him for 2 games either.
No, I just don't want that for his life. I don't care about him being there.
I
I
think
just don't
he'll be
want
all
that
right.
for his life.
I think he'll be all right in Dallas.
The Lord wants something better for Max Crosby than that.
I agree with that too. I just know it's a very, very, very highly possibility he can wind there.
Well, we'll see. Are we done with our shout outs, by the way? Are we done?
Yeah.
We good. All right, then our final thing. Who we shouting out? That's the final 5 of the 5.
I'll stay right there talking about Max Crosby and the Raiders. I want to give a shout out to my guy Jesse, who got this restaurant going on in good Lord, Capel. I think it's Capel. And he sends me messages and we shout out to each other, and he's actually showing the live right now, the 5 at his bar. You
Hey
know what I'm
man,
saying?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Send me the address. I'm gonna pull up one day.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you sit, full disclosure to everybody watching, when you sent that video to us of us being on the screen in this restaurant, I kind of got a little emotional. I was like, we got love like that? Like that?
And he a Raider fan?
Well, I ain't gonna hold that against him. I don't want to. But you know what? That's actually a character plus, because the Raiders fans might be the most loyal fans in all of sports, because that team has no future, but they there. Raiders fans are there every week, every year, every decade, with no hope in sight, but they there.
Kwame?
They are.
So I'm gonna give it up to Raider fans. You need a woman to love you like a Raider fan loves the Raiders. That's what you need in your life. That's what you need. I want a Raiders kind of love.
Right.
But
Yeah.
shout out to the restaurant. What's the name of the restaurant? Do you remember the name of the restaurant?
I think it's Olay's. I think.
I think so.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna stop by there next week, and
I'm
I'm
gonna support him. I gotta support him now. I have to really support now.
I'm gonna pull up too, man. I'm gonna pull up sometime, man.
Well, at some point over the next few months, we're gonna figure out how to get to the restaurant. Look at it. He said we're here faithfully. So listen, at some point we're gonna figure out how to get to the restaurant and do this there. So we're gonna talk, Jesse. We're gonna talk, my brother.
Yeah.
But we sure appreciate y'all. And everybody in the restaurant, shout out to
Absolutely.
all of y'all. Enjoy your meals tonight. God
That's
bless
love. That's love, man.
God bless you. That's a great shout out right there. Okay. Crazy, man. That's love right there. You can't beat that kind of love. All right. We shouting out anybody else. Anybody else getting any love tonight?
I'm going to shout out the Seattle head coach because unlike a lot of these young coaches that hire their assistant head coach to be one of their buddies or somebody on their level, he hired Leslie Frazier. He was a
Yes.
brilliant
Oh,
defensive mind, a mentor, and I think that a lot of these young head coaches, they need to hire somebody that can teach them and kind of mentor them through what it's been like. He's won the Super Bowl as a player, a coach. He's been a head coach, D coordinator. He's just a brilliant mind. He's a fantastic dude. So shout out to him for doing that and not just hiring one of your buddies, hiring somebody to kind of get you through it. I thought that was
that's dope.
chef's
That's very
kiss.
dope.
More
That's-
young coaches need to do that. Go
That's
hire
very
you
dope.
a vet to be your mentor, not one of your little buddies that can't help you figure out nothing.
More organizations need to put experience in their organization all throughout the organization, from the field /
Correct.
court to the front office. Like you
Correct.
need that. You need that.
Yeah.
You need that. So, and Warriors, I'm looking at you when I say that. Mike Dunleavy needs a mentor. Bad.
A couple of them.
Bad. Well, I don't know. He's gonna be fired by Sunday. So
Hey, man.
Hopefully so, man.
Oh,
Hopefully so.
And then my other shot, I got another one. I saw where Matt Barnes, I think Rondo, a couple of others, they're going to get together as dads and kind of sit with the shoe companies to develop a new American model for basketball. I thought that was huge too, because the way we do AAU ain't getting it done. These kids are
awful.
coming out, they're not good. So
it is.
that's why the
awful.
Europeans are killing us. So I thought that was a fantastic idea.
I will
So
look
shout
right
out to them
in-
for that.
I will look right into the camera and say it is awful. It is one of the worst things on planet Earth right now. It is a broken system. I'm not going to reveal all the reasons why right now. I'm going to let the change take place. But if you've ever dealt with AAU or even Select, it doesn't matter. It's awful.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a money grab, and you are using these kids up. Which is why these kids. Matter of fact, here's another hot take for you. AAU is probably directly responsible for NIL in its own way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, you use me, I'm gonna use you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we'll leave that alone for now.
Yep. I'm with you.
We'll leave that alone for now. Okay. Chad, you said who'd you shout out?
Oh, I'm shouting out. First, I'm shouting out Charlie Woods.
Yes, sir. Florida
okay.
State.
Mid
Yes.
Florida State, play golf. Florida State.
Nice.
Listen,
That's live.
Yeah,
right there in his backyard.
man.
That's live.
They got him. They got him one right there.
Yes,
So,
they do. Lord have
I'm
mercy.
gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know this is crazy to say this. Charlie might be better than Stan.
No.
It's early. I know it's early. I know it's early. I know.
No.
I said I know. I
Take
know.
that back.
I'm
Take that back.
I'm not.
very early.
I'm not, because I want to be first. This is one of the rare times in journalism where I want to be first. And I'm telling you, that boy, whoa, Jesus.
Yeah.
He's good.
Do you realize what kind of career he would have to have?
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he off to a good
He's
start.
gonna make all the money because
Yeah.
He off to a good start.
Yeah.
No.
That boy got 4 hole-in-ones and he ain't even 20.
Yeah. And Tiger probably got double the amount of tournament wins at his age than what he got. No, it's a big difference.
Well,
oh yeah.
the thing, right, the biggest difference is we're going to find out how hungry he is.
Mhm.
But the talent is there.
Yeah.
The talent is there. Now, will he have his dad's hunger?
Okay. Well, I tell you what.
History says he won't.
That means that next week Charlie gonna be training with Navy SEALs.
Bet not. That's where your daddy's body is all beat to hell.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do that.
It's gonna be hard for all jokes aside with him being better than his dad. All jokes aside, it's gonna be tough for him to be as great as his father because his father is arguably the best ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like let's call it what it is.
He'll
I would
probably-
have loved to see Jack and him go head to head. That would have been That been
I used
must.
to love when he would come to the Byron. We went every year he came.
Yeah. I went to one at the Colonial one. Yeah.
We watched Tiger in Louisville one time. He came and did a special clinic for the West End of Louisville, and there's a golf course right there. And he said, "I think I can hit that bridge." We were like, "Come on, man! Like I know you can hit, but come on." He hit that bridge, and it was a good 3-something, 3, almost 4.
Yeah.
And he like it was nothing. I said, "Hey man, you know what, man? Hey man, hey man, come on. What? Okay, all right. Shout out to Charlie Woods. That's a good get for Florida State for real.
Man, yeah. For real. Shout out to Marcus Lawrence, and he did what he said he was gonna do, and that's very impressive. Also, shout out Derek Hall, man, who had 1% chance of living, and now he's a Super Bowl champion.
Yep. Doctor said he wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah, he was 4 months premature.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow,
That's crazy.
that is crazy.
Yeah, so definitely shout him out.
I gotta keep it hometown, man. Shout out to my guy Mikael Brown for putting a hot 45 on somebody last night. Jesus, man. And if you understand the significance of that 45, because when he got injured, Louisville fans was like, "Why are you so injured? And you shouldn't. Maybe we made a mistake." And he was like, "Y'all made a mistake for real?" 45.
That's impressive.
45 is crazy. 45? Stop it. This could be arguably the greatest draft class we've seen since 03. Like, this is going to be a monster.
Yeah.
Everybody thought, who was that when they asked him about this draft class, and he said he said that Cooper Flagg may not have gone one in this draft. And
I
everybody
heard
looked at him
Jay
like
say
he was
that.
crazy.
Mm.
And then now everybody's like, "Oh, you
I
might
heard
be
Jay
right."
say that. When Jay said that, I was like, but then when you look at what they're doing,
You might be right.
Peterson could go number 1, and I don't think he's the best player in this draft.
Mm-hmm.
With all due respect, now one of those guys gonna put up the numbers Cooper Flagg putting up next rookie year. I said it. I'll be the first to say
We'll
that.
see.
Yeah.
You might be right. But there's a lot of ceiling on this class.
If they put up the numbers that Cooper Flagg is putting up, you have just said that they had a better rookie season than Luka. It ain't too many people that's gonna do that. What Cooper Flagg is doing, his rookie year is unprecedented. It is. I mean, we can hate on the guy or say whatever we want to say.
No, I can't hate on him. I'm impressed.
The numbers he putting up is like.
But if you watch them in college and him in college, there's a discussion to be had.
Cooper was 17 too. He reclassified.
The only thing that has saved the Mavericks is
Jesus.
that the ping pong ball fell their way.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
the only thing.
it.
Otherwise, we'd be
That's
talking about a
it.
team that would be in futility for the next 10 years. But now they have a cornerstone. And
No,
I
he
mean
did.
a real
Once they got him off that dumb, whoever thought of
Jason
playing him
Kidd.
at point guard.
Jason Kidd. It was Jason Kidd.
No.
And Jason got to
But-
eat that. I know you attacking reporters and talking about, but you got to eat that, Jay. You know you messed up, right?
Hey, this class is gonna be good altogether, and I'm gonna take Cooper Flagg out of it. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go a step further, and we can talk about it when it happens.
Okay.
None of these guys may even put up the number that Knipple was putting up.
Mm-hmm. They're both.
Know about that one.
they're
Okay,
both
we'll
playing
see.
But the boy from Houston show scares me. My lord,
Can I also say this?
Jesus Christ.
Those 3 players that you just mentioned probably saved this entire draft.
I agree.
Yeah.
Probably. Because had they not been good, this draft we'd be saying, this draft is just okay.
I got you.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
that's all we got for you. I hope you enjoyed it.
Listen. I'm pushing. I got a few connections out there. We got a hometown kid. They got him a Super Bowl ring. Tariq Woolen. I'm sure I'm gonna reach out to my people that know his people and say, man, come on in here and mess with us, man, and let us enjoy the Super Bowl win with you.
Yeah, what does it feel like to be a Super Bowl champion?
Right.
I remember when they told us he was going to be good at UTSA. They were like, that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
So, oh, one last thing, and
He was good in high school like that too, by the way.
Was it?
Basketball and football.
one last thing, very, very important, especially for those who are in the restaurant at Ole and everybody that watches.
I just followed Ole on all platforms too.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm about to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do
I
that
just followed
myself.
you on everything.
Yeah,
so.
I'm gonna get out there soon though too.
Okay, one last thing. Take care of home, because if y'all want to keep watching this show every week, take care of your Valentine's Day responsibilities this weekend. This ain't our day. This day. So take care of your house.
Speaking of that,
Yes.
shout out to New Edition, Tony Braxton, and Boyz II Men. That was outstanding concert.
Fire
this
concert. Okay.
weekend. Fire. 20,000 people in there rocking.
Did Bobby remember the words?
Bobby remember the words. He's a little step slow, but
Bobby's out of shape. My boy went to Oklahoma City. He said like Bobby do a song and he got to get some oxygen and he come back out.
Yeah. He don't do he go on and off.
Yeah.
Bobby don't have to. Bobby is by far the most beloved member of New Edition. It's not close.
Yeah,
it's not close.
He did all his jams, and they was
which is crazy.
Could you hear Tony? Because I heard Tony Braxton was kind of mumbling in Oklahoma City.
You can hear. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she was good. She was on.
Okay. Shout out to Tony, deepest voice in the history of music.
Oh my God.
Hey, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
What's wrong with you?
It's beautiful.
He's unhinged right now. He's unhinged. Tony catches straight. Tony catches straight.
No straight, Tony. I love Tony. Tony. Plus, I don't want none of that Birdman smoke. So I put some respect on Tony's name.
That's wow.
Please.
It is deep though. It sounds phenomenal. It sounds phenomenal, but it's also very deep. Okay, let me get out here before I say something that I can't come back from.
You already did.
Y'all enjoy your weekend. It's fine. We out. Peace.
I will get you 10 when you're plugging in with the there's no mystery. Let's make history with the five. Oh, the song 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and you the 5. Yeah. Keep it on the floor, and the funk plus 4, and you got 5. I said so 1 and 9 is 10, and there ain't no span on the 5. There's no denying it. This groove here is on the 5.